Hey, it's me again. My intuition wants to talk, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this reading and see what it wants to say. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot because I'm guided to use this. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, the Tower. So that was the last card that I saw when I used this deck. So there's going to be a big change coming up for someone. All right, let me do 5. Ooh, King of Wands. Ten of Swords. That's a beautiful card. Ten of Swords. Ooh, Strength card. Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands again. So that means it's time to shuffle. All right. All right. What do you want to say? Oh, wow. 3 of Swords. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. The Lovers. And the Knight of Swords. All right, I'm being guided to stop here with 4 cards. So let me go ahead and pull those up. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. Knight of Swords. Yeah, so yeah, I know who this reading goes out to. I already know. So whoever that person is, they know who they are. That's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm going to clarify the 3 of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Knight of Swords. Oh, ooh. Okay. So 2 cards came out. The Hanged Man and the Nine of Cups to clarify the 3 of Swords. All right. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Ooh, oh wow. Oh my God. Okay, this is strong. Like, Yeah, this is not a negative energy at all that I'm feeling. This is like a strong energy. It's like I already know whose energy this is. But the Ten of Swords came out to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. It's like as soon as they heard Ten of Swords, it came out. And as soon as it's weird, like, I mean, this is this is how you're able to communicate with someone telepathically, by connecting to their intuition. So 4 Cups to clarify the Lovers, and 10 of Wands to clarify Knight of Swords. And Page of Swords is going to go here. I'm going to set it aside. Oh, I'm sorry, not 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. Alright, bottom of the deck is 5 of Cups. Alright, I'm going to clarify the 9 Cups, 10 of Swords, 4 Cups, and 10 of Wands. There's a lot of 10s here. And 9s. So you have 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. And then you have 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. That's a lot of 9s and 10s. So if they repeat, they are an angelic number and also a divine number. So why the 9 of Cups? Nine of Pentacles. Why the 10 of Swords? Ooh, okay. Two of Cups and 5 of Wands. Look at that. Okay, hang on. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. So you have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups in this reading. Look at that. The Lovers and the 2 of Cups in this reading. Yeah, I know whose energy this is. So you have the 2 of Cups to clarify the 4 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, so you're able to talk to someone, communicate with them telepathically if they have those abilities. If they don't, then you can't. You have to have intuitive abilities to be able to communicate with someone like this. Yeah. So you have to know, you have to be very intuitive, and you have to know the cards. You have to be a reader, and you have to know astrology. You have to know a lot of stuff to be able to communicate like this. And if you don't have that ability, then you're not going to be able to do this. Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, it's a skill. You know, either you have it or you don't. And if you have it, you might not be there yet. You might not be at that level that you need to be able to communicate with someone that you want to communicate with. But if you both have the ability and you want to communicate at the same time, you're able to do this. And especially if you're both intuitive, yeah, you can do this. Why the 10 of Wands? Ooh. Yeah, this energy is strong. It's very strong. Like, it's like, it's getting stronger too. So yeah, when you're like shuffling for a while and you don't see any cards come out, they could be thinking, or they could be thinking about your response. You know, they can feel your energy. You know, or they could be trying to think about what to say. That's why you just have to, you know, just shuffle and, you know, wait for them to communicate. And when the card comes out, that means that they can communicate, or they're ready to communicate. Ooh, okay, a card just fell. Hang on, let me get it. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, the Ten of Cups came out. Okay, so there's 3 tens here. So you have the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Ten of Cups. 10, 10, 10. Oh my God. So what is the main message of this reading? Page of Swords. That's the main message. So you have 2 pages? You have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands? So you have 2 kids? Because pages are kids. Interesting. All right, bottom of the deck is 2 of Swords. All right. All right, let me go ahead and see what the messages are now that the cards are here. All right, 3 Swords is pain, heartache, loss. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, and the Hangman is, yeah, surrender. But you have a woman here. Here, I'll show you the cards. Nine of Cups and Hangman. But then you really have a woman here. And Nine of Pentacles is the slowest knight on the deck, but they're also the most cautious and the most realistic. So that's actually, you want to be the Knight of Pentacles, because even though they move slow, but they're also the most realistic. They want to see if it's safe to approach, because they know that they can get rejected, but they're still moving in your direction. So that's good. So what I'm reading is that yeah, there was pain. I'm just gonna say he, even though in this card 3 Swords I see a woman there, but I know who this is. I'm just gonna say he. Yeah, somebody broke his heart on purpose too. And then he lost someone close to him. So it was like one betrayal after another. So it was like one betrayal that caused heartache, and then a loss that caused more heartache. So that's like, I mean, yeah, he went through the Ten of Swords. That was a very dark and painful period for someone like him. Yeah, so I know that, yeah, like this, yeah, he's been through this. And this is what he was feeling, like, why? Why me? Why? What did it have to happen? Things like that. So this is painful. Like, someone's in pain. When I see this card, this is like, yeah, this is painful. But even despite that pain, you know, despite how painful that period was, being betrayed and going through a loss, and, you know, yeah, his heart just went through the ringer. Like, his heart went through it. But he still pushed on. He survived it because he chose to. And he survived it. And he wants to be happy. He wants to get out of that period of being in pain and feeling alone, and, you know, he wanted to end that period. So this is what came out when I asked why the Three of Swords. And yeah, like, he surrendered the pain and he wants to be happy. So he wants to get out of that painful energy, that negative energy, and he wants to be happy. He wants to be in that positive energy again. But he wants it to be with someone that's going to protect him in his heart and not cause him pain. Yeah. Because he wants to be able to heal a broken heart and not cause more damage to it, because it's already been damaged enough. Man, I mean, like, to have to go through that, to have to heal on your own. Yeah, that's hard. That process is hard. But you know what? It's like, you kind of have to, you know, like, because no one else can do it for you. Even though, like, a lot of people think, like, well, you know, you don't have to go through it alone, blah blah blah. But it's like, how can you trust anyone after that, you know? And no one else can heal that for you. You know, you have to do it yourself, because you can only trust yourself and whoever's helping you heal. That's all you can trust, because you know that if you trust people, they can hurt you or you can lose them. And that's why you have to go within. You have to do this alone. You have to heal yourself by yourself. It's like, other people may cause damage, but you have to heal yourself so that you won't be affected by this kind of pain anymore. Not the way it did before. I mean, you're always going to remember, you know, of course, you have the scars, you know, to prove it and to show that it happened, but because you've healed from it, it's not going to affect you the way it did. Not the first time. And you know that it's going to happen again, but because you've already healed, it's not going to affect you like it did before. And that's the whole point of healing and surrendering. Yep. And that's why, like, he's, you know, he's in the Nine of Pentacles energy. That's why he's cautious, because he knows that, you know, he could get rejected. He could go through that again. So he's very cautious with his heart, especially. He's cautious with who he gives his heart to, And he's cautious with who he trusts because he knows that it can be betrayed. It's happened before and it can happen again. That's what I'm getting. And the Nine of Pentacles is someone single and independent. So he went through this period of, you know, being single and independent. Yeah, he had to. Because he had to heal on his own, he also had to learn to be by himself, to be independent, and basically to rely on himself. Yep. And he did. Obviously, because, you know, he wouldn't have survived that. And that's clarified by the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that was betrayal. I mean, it's like, I don't even have to explain what the Ten of Swords is. It's like basically 10 different ways that someone can betray you until you're dead. You're on the ground. Yeah. They kill the connection. Whatever connection you had with them, killed, done, over. Yeah. I mean, let me show this. See how like she has the scars to show that she was stabbed in the back, but she's healing. And she will always have those memories of being betrayed, but she will heal from these betrayals, these swords, and they will remind her of what happened and what could happen. So she has to be careful with who she trusts and who she allows in, because she knows that people can do this to her. Yep. And he also knows that people could do this to him. That's why, like, this card is so beautiful to me, because it's like, even though, you know, you've been betrayed, but you still got up and you still pulled out those swords. You dusted yourself off and you healed from it. And that's how you know that you're strong, because you went through something that was just, you went through something painful, and you went through betrayal. And that would have normally killed most people, but it didn't kill you. I mean, it slowed you down because you had to heal from it and you had to pull those swords out, but it didn't end you. It just made you stronger because you were able to survive that kind of betrayal. So, I mean, what could be a very negative card could also be positive, because, you know, with an ending, you can also have healing. From a betrayal, you can also have healing. From an ending, you can also have a new beginning. Yep. So it really depends on how you see things. You're either going to let it end you, or you're going to start over, start new, end a cycle, and then start a new one. And this is clarified by 501s. Yeah, so there was conflict. So a conflict caused by the people, and people being used by the source of negativity, caused this betrayal. Yep. So he knows who caused this. He knows what the cause is. He knows. Yeah. And the Lovers card came out. Yeah, that's like a very strong connection with someone. When you get the Lovers, number 6, that's a Gemini card. It's like a duality. But this also means that, to me, how I see it, especially in this reading, you have a very strong connection with someone, especially a strong spiritual connection. It's like your souls are attracted to each other. They're like magnets. Yep. So when you see that card with the Two of Cups, look at that. You have the Lovers clarified by the Four of Cups, and then Two of Cups after that. That's crazy. So what I'm seeing is that, yeah, you have a very strong spiritual connection with someone. He does. And because of that strong connection, he wants more. So, I mean, he has offers and things like that, you know. Here, take my cup, take this, take that. He knows that, you know, there are other people interested and giving him offers and all that. But to him, it's like, I don't want 4 cups. You know, I want 10 cups. I want more. I'm not going to settle for 4 cups. You know, like most people would be happy with 4 cups. You know, they would be happy to be with someone, period. It's like anyone. It's like, okay, no. It's like, no. I'm not desperate. I know my worth. I know who I am. And if I don't feel it, and if I don't feel connected to that person, no. Yeah. So they don't just want the lovers. They don't want just a strong spiritual connection. They want their match. I mean, seriously, like when you get the Lovers card, that means that, yes, like that's your match. You know, that's your other half. And once you've met your match, it's like nothing else is good enough. Not even 4 cups. You want the 10 of cups with your match. Yep. And that's what's going on here. She's like, no. Thank you, but no thank you. No. I want 10 cups. Yep. And this is what he wants. Let me show this. This is what he wants. The Lovers and the 2 of Cups. So you have 6 and 2, you have 8, right? So why would he accept 4 cups? Right? Let's see. Why would he accept 4 cups when he already has the 2 of Cups and the Lovers? He wants this. Oh, and then the 10 of Cups is right here. He wants this. So he wants this, right? He wants the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. He wants what he wants, and he wants a mutual connection with this person. Because he really wants this. He wants the 10 of Cups. He really, see that? These 2? Yes. These are the Lovers from the Lovers card. And they have a connection. That's 2 of Cups. So he wants to be happy with his lover, who he has a connection with. And that's how you get the 10 of Cups. Look at that. And this is, oh, okay, I just dropped that card. Oh my God, I'm just dropping cards like crazy. And this is the same card that fell earlier that I had to pick up. This card right here. And I dropped it again. So yeah, it's like, you know, that's why when you get the 4 cups, she's like, no, thanks. She's like, no, thank you. Because she really wants this. But I know it's not a she, it's really he. He wants this. So do you see why? Do you see why he's like, no, thank you, but no thank you, because this is what I want. I want 10 cups. 4 isn't enough for me. I want all 10. Yep, because he wants this. He wants this. And if he's not getting that, then he's not interested. It's like, once you've had a taste of this, the Lovers card, and the 2 of Cups, a mutual connection, it's like, nothing else compares to that. When you have that kind of connection with someone, a spiritual connection and a mutual connection. Yep. It's like you're not going to be happy with anything else if that's what you're looking for and you're getting it. Yep. So this is what he wants. Right there. 2 of Cups, number 6, and 10 of Cups. That's what he wants. And if he's not getting that, then he's not interested. So, yeah, that's someone that knows what he wants. All right. So the Knight of Swords is someone that thinks and then acts. So that's something that's just charged. Like once they make up their mind, they charge in. So they think and then they take action. All right, that's the Knight of Swords. So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords here. I just noticed that. So you have the slowest knight on the deck and then you have the second fastest. But they're both good because this knight thinks, and so does this knight. So they both think. But it's like, if this knight has the ability to think, he doesn't have to be in this energy of Knight of Pentacles. He can charge in because it's coming from his intuition. If he knows what he wants, he can charge in. Yep. And 10 of Wands, yeah, it's a burden. Like, basically baggage. Like, see all this baggage she's carrying? You know, like all these baggage, literally baggages. And it's like there's so many of them that like she's not able to carry them. So what she needs to do is release the baggage, the burden. Like leave it where she is. And take the mule and go off without your baggage. Release them. And then you can go faster without having to carry all the extra weight. Just you and your mule, or you and just you. And if your mule, your horse, whatever, is slowing you down, leave that mule too. So then you just go by yourself. Yep. So no, and notice too, like once she releases her burden, she can go fast. That's how I see it. But she's not able to go fast because she's slowed down by burdens. So that's why she has to release that so she can go fast. And then that's clarified by the 10 of Cups. Look at that. 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Look at that. 10, 10. So I'm seeing this right here. All right, so you go from the 10 of Swords, betrayal, to the 10 of Wands, baggage, to the 10 of Cups, happy ending. So you're going to have to release this negative energy. You're going to have to release your burdens, negative energy. And what do you have left? Happy ending, 10 of Cups. Yep. That's why you have to release negative energy. And you have to release those burdens so you can go faster and you can be happy. Yep. And so these are the cards that they're both pages. Page of Wands was the card that I put aside, and Page of Swords is a card for the main message in this reading. And they're both pages. So, and they're both females. So that could be 2 children that are females. That could be 2 daughters. So she's excited. Page of Wands. This could be a female fire sign child. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Swords is also a female air sign child. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And she's very curious. But what I'm seeing is that also that these can possibly be, instead of 2 males, it's 2 females. So instead of 2 sons, it's 2 daughters. So either it's 2 boys or 2 girls. But yeah, there's going to be 2 of them. Let's see. It's 37 minutes. So what else do you want to say? What else does he want to say before I end this reading? Ooh, oh, okay, that was, wow, that was quick and that was fast. Justice. Okay, he wants justice. Bottom of the and I started coughing after I said justice. Yeah, someone didn't like that. Whatever. 3 of Wands. Waiting. So yeah, this is what came out. Justice. And let me see what the other cards say. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god. Look at this. 6 of Cups and Queen of Cups. Let me just show you what they look like. If you've never seen these before. All right, 6 of Cups and Queen of Cups. And together, they look like this. That's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and end it on that note because it's positive. So you get all these 3. Right? 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Justice. All these 3. And I'm going to go ahead and end it with that note. So I hope I helped you in some way, and I will talk to you again soon.